So, if I was to go in a store and I was falsely charged, charges pressed upon me, and the court was even after the case is dismissed and all the charges are dropped, but the court, but I know, because what I know now, and this is what I would do, just me, everybody else can do whatever they want. I would take and I would create an affidavit of notice to have my records expunged of any and all charges that were brought against me, but then dismissed, so they don't go on the record to hurt me from getting a job, keeping my job. And we got to find out a way to fix this to where you can't get fired until you are fully and completely found guilty and sentenced to jail or prison. Because if your charges are dropped, you should not lose your job. There should not be a record of something that wasn't true for some business through your Social Security number that takes away all your Fourth Amendment rights to find out about this stuff and screw you. That's why people get on drugs. That's why people and then kill themselves, because they can't make a life for themselves, because they don't know how to create affidavits of notices and contractual conditional agreements. Notices of, an affidavit of notice of, if it can be done that way, I'll find out. Affidavits of notice of a contractual conditional agreement that everybody comes into agreement with, that works in your benefit. The system is supposed to work in our benefit if we are innocent. And everything is to be dropped, everything is to be deleted, not on the record anymore. We have to fix this system. We don't have to. I thought we did. Because I thought that was the only thing we had to do was the second. No. That's for like when the British, during the Revolutionary War, came to the forefathers and everybody else in this country to try and beat them and force them to do what they want. So when our so-called servants does that, then we have to defend ourselves. So we don't start none of that. So affidavits and stuff can work, but everyone has to learn how to create them. And in my opinion, ChatGPT can help you do that. But you have to find out everything you need of their U.S. codes, CFRs, civil rights, Magna Carta, Libre Code, whatever your case pertains to. The seven principles of the Constitution are 12, and there's another one. There's 7 of one thing, 12 another. I probably can't go through this in time to find it, because I've got pages of everything I need, and then I gotta separate it all. because I kept going. You know, fabrication of the law. You have to object to everything that's being brought against you. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. I mean, that's what I got to do. I would have to object in the very beginning, right after the judge says whatever he wants to do, say. Then you just stand there and I object to everything that's brought against me. All the charges are false and whatever. That's what I got to do. Not you. You know, your rights under, or my rights under the Constitution for the United States of America, the Bill of Rights of the Constitution for the United States of America, all created by, of, by, and for the people, or by, of, and for the people, not just of the people. Not a Constitution of the United States, period, or the United States of America. It's for the wording, word games. Words has meaning, and when they change a word or they take a word away, shall not take it away and add it to what's already there, unless they take it down and change it with the people's permission through but I'm not for any of that. But if there's too many that wants it and there's nothing anyone else can do about it, fine then. We all got to make sure it works in the way it's supposed to. Yeah, I got a bunch. I really can't go through it right now. I'd have to write them down separate.